What are you up to?
Just sort of sizing up the solar panel, or the solar arch. We just picked up these two, not this one, but this Victron panel, and we have another one in storage, which fit really nicely. But this polycrystalline we're gonna have to get rid of, I think, and then we'll just have, maybe we have to buy one more solar panel, and then we can have 3 along here, because the plan was to put one Victron, this no-name brand, and the second Victron on that side, but this one is just too long. It's gonna extend the weight like too far outwards, and we worry about the integrity of the support that's attached to the hull. So yeah, I think we'll buy another panel, I hope. Speak to the accountant. And then it's going to fit much better, and we'll keep our batteries nice and topped up until they die, and then we'll get lithiums also.
Oh my goodness, you're still with that.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And I am, well, I didn't record how bad it was. I did with my phone, but I am in the process of cleaning. This side is, I swept already, and I'm just gonna vacuum, and I'll show you how it is really under the carpet. Well, and all the disaster in here. Boat life. How dirty it is after a few days with doggies. Actually, this side isn't so bad. I'm quite surprised.
Probably all in the bilges.
Yeah. It was much worse in the other side. All the hairs, everything. So that's what I'm doing on a Sunday. Huh? This is boat life. Everything is a disaster all the time. All the time. Our new solar panels. Looking good. What you up to?
Isn't it obvious?
But under here,
Well, I'm just,
tightening.
yeah, I'm using these, what are they called? Tube clamps. I think they're referred to like R-shaped tube clamps or something like that.
At last.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a mission. It's not really complicated, but it just takes a bit of thought, you know?
Well, and because we had 2 panels and then we had to get a third one, so waiting,
Yeah.
and now we have them.
Anyway, it looks alright.
Yeah, looks very good. Oops. It's quite cool. While I'm trying to work a little bit, this is what Hinton is up to.
While Danah's trying to work a little bit, I'm working a lot. What's the
Yeah.
problem? What's the problem?
That everything is always a
You
disaster.
want water in the boat, or you want
Well, I don't want salt water in the boat.
Exactly, so then I need to fix this. Huh?
What is happening?
It's just like a perished seal for the centerboard. So basically we have like the centerboard inside this chamber, and when we get waves and swell coming underneath the boat, it gets like channeled and forced up, and inside here simply just the silicone has come undone. So now I've put some butyl tape on either side of that.
That's your favorite thing.
If it works, why not?
Yeah, so that's everything that fits there. Actually, it's quite a deep.
It's quite a lot of shit. we need to organize it. Danah, organize.
First fix, and then I'll
Yeah,
organize.
this is-
And these cuties are being so good. Oh, dotty. Oh, so cute. Be cute, my boy. More. And the potato, the couch potatoes over there. Okay, seems like things are looking better. Are they?
You tell me.
At least I can walk now. Whoa, cannot believe it.
Tools and tools, really.
So tools and tools.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Inside here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
So much space, huh?
Incredible.
Batteries back, no, batteries here. Engine spares. Just cleaning products in this box.
Nice,
Torch,
honey.
extinguisher, yeah.
Very good. I'm proud of you.
I'll leave the rest for you to do.
So this is our daily, how can I call it?
Scavenge.
Hinton finding stuff in the trash.
But look here.
Is that rope for the doggies?
Look at this. Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, doggy. We needed to make a toy for them, actually, so you can take that.
This we can use.
That's for the curtains.
Yeah. Okay. And look at this. There's a canvas, there's a mattress under here. This is not bad condition, eh?
Take it for the doggies.
Yeah, but it's been the rest of the trash. And hose pipe, which we could always extend off the hose. Should we take it? We have the space.
You gave a toy for Jabu and lots of stuffs.
But look, this is a canvas which we could cover the dinghy with, for example, until we have ours made. This is obviously a hose pipe, which we can use for the high water pressure cleaner. This we're going to use to install our curtains again. And this is multi-use, the rope obviously.
It's gonna be for the doggies, I think. Look at that one.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Jabu, Saylor, what do you want to eat? What is Daddy doing? What are you doing?
You know what I'm doing. Making some biltong. What's up?
The doggies really want to eat your meat. And for whoever doesn't know what that is, what is it?
Biltong is a traditional South African cured meat. Typically beef, but it can be venison like game, ostrich, and I think they're even doing it with the pork now. Yeah, but yeah, we're going with the beef, and basically it's salted and dry cured and wet cured, and then with a spice rub, and it's hung to dry. So yeah,
Where are you gonna hang it?
during the day we'll hang it outside. We will have to hang it outside.
Because having a boat is not enough things to do.
Do you like biltong?
Yeah,
Yeah, you enjoy it, right?
yeah.
Alright, so then.
And the doggies love it even more. Saylor is the king of it. Hey, my cutie. Okay, so what happened? What did you do last night until 3 a.m.?
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna go through the whole process, but basically salted them, and I can't give away the secrets here. Huh? Salted the meat, so began the dry curing, and then I left it in there for a few hours, turning it to salt evenly, and then I made a mixture of vinegar and a few other things and wet brined it again for a couple of hours, and then dry spice, which is the classic coriander, pepper, and I use a bit of chili flakes. And yeah, then you dry it. Well, I mean you toast the spices, grind them, and then coat the meat.
I have to say it smells so nice, the coriander. I love coriander.
Now it's time to hang it. So
Let's see. And at the same time we're getting the boat ready because we're going for a sail. Where are you gonna hang it in the end?
Just gonna hang it here.
It's gonna fall while we're sailing.
No, it won't. Some of the spices will, but
On the dinghy, and the dogs will lick it.
needs a clean anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna do that 6 times.
Awesome.
But I tell you, it looks perfect and it smells just as it should. Probably even a bit better.
So proud of yourself. Oh, my shadow.
No, I'm chuffed. I'll make the best biltong.
That is true, because I was a vegetarian for the first times I went to South Africa, and when at last I tried your biltong, I love it now.
Changed your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. What has happened today?
Oh well, today we are making a passage from Preveza to Lefkada, down the east of the island, towards Nidri. And yeah, we got a little bit of a late start, and also there's not much wind. We have like 5 knots of wind, and yeah, so we had our Genoa out, but now basically it's on the nose. The wind is just coming from ahead, so we just pulled it away and we're gonna motor. We also missed the bridge, literally just opened and closed 3 minutes ago. So yeah, we've got an hour to do 3 knots, 3 miles, sorry. Anyway, so we're taking it easy, and hopefully we'll go find a nice anchorage tonight. Yeah, a little bit rolly today, but the weather's great otherwise. So that's what we're doing.
Nice. The doggies are chilling, more or less.
So we've just come through the Lefkada bridge and we made it in perfect time. Yeah, a couple of people, I think they reckon they're driving cars because they're just like overtaking, and you know, there's a clear line of who's arrived first and like an order, and there were a few boats who just sort of pushed their way in. Anyway, no worries. So yeah, we've got about 8 miles to get to Nidri, and at this point we're still in the canal, so it means that we can't put the sails up yet. The wind is coming from behind us at the moment, so once we set our course, it should be a good run. Although it's still pretty light, but anyway, generally it picks up in the afternoon a bit, and let's see if it plays out that way today.
So we're just leaving our anchorage in Lydia. Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce this, in Lefkada Island. Yesterday we passed the bridge at like 2 p.m. We ended up leaving Preveza so late, and when we got to this area we decided to stop and take a walk with the doggies. We chilled a bit, we went for a dinner in a taverna, so we anchored for the night. We were planning to get to Nidri yesterday, but it's okay. We're not in a hurry at all, so we just changed our plans. Spent a few hours on the beach walking around, and today, right now, we just left and we are on our way to Nidri, unless anything else happens.
No, we're not going to Nidri.
I know we're not going to Nidri.
No, we're going
already.
just north of Nidri.
Just a little bit north of Nidri, which I'm not sure of the name. Do you know?
No.
We have some friends there. We might stop to visit. So yeah, just a bit the bay before Nidri. And we're gonna spend a few weeks around this area, I think. No plans, like I say, depending on weather and what we feel like doing. And yeah, that's our little update. Anything else to add?
No, just that it's a nice morning. We don't yet have much wind. We can't put the sail up yet, and we've only got what did I say, 7 miles, I think, to where we plan to anchor. It's quite a deep anchorage apparently, so we'll see. We've only got 60 meters of chain, but if we can find a spot, we'll do that. If we can't, then we'll just continue down south a mile further, and yeah, we'll stay in Nidri. And then I guess we'll spend at least 2 days before we start heading off again. I'll say that's it. Everybody's good on board.
The doggies have been amazing. We've already trained them to do their things, do their stuff on the boats in case for longer passages, but we still take them on land like a lot of times a day.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so see you next update. That's Lydia there, the anchorage where we stayed, which is the first anchorage after the canal that you cross from the Lefkada bridge. And it was quite quiet.
Lydia offers an anchorage close to the canal of Lefkada, which is great if you need to spend the night and get past the bridge early in the morning, or if you need a place to stop after passing the bridge later in the evenings. We ate at a restaurant called Ta Canioria, which is a taverna, and can highly recommend it as the food was very tasty, of high quality, fairly priced, and the staff were particularly knowledgeable and happy to explain the dishes. They have a specialty drink made from geraniums, which is light, yet extremely tasty and like nothing we've ever tried before. It's very unique and overall definitely worth a visit. The town itself is very quiet with not much happening. A nice place to pass an evening without many disturbances.
I love this. Your head always.
Like a whack-a-mole.
Yes. That's how we do it here on Jam. So beautiful.
And that for the first time in probably since we've had this boat, touch wood, everything is working. Hey,
Yes.
the solar's good, the plumbing systems are good. Oh wait, our fuel gauges do not work. I guess I'll have to tend to those or replace them. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, so we're just keeping track of our mileage and we know our consumption more or less, so we're guesstimating the best we can.
Always something.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah, I think we're okay.
We're okay.
Styling, yeah.
Yep.
Cool, we're just entering into this small little anchorage, which is not busy. It's got, what is that, 4 boats that we can see, and it's at like the mouth of the Nidri entrance. So yeah, Nidri is looking quite full, but we'll go and find that out tomorrow. And yeah, we'll be here for today. At least there's a bit of a beach for the dogs, and yeah, cleaner water for us to swim, and we'll enjoy that too.
So, no idea where the GoPro is.
I'm holding it.
That explains it.
Hey.
I'm gonna show my body.
So, how's the water?
It's cold but nice. Well, for normal people this is not cold.
Nah, it's pretty good. How many degrees? About 25.
24, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The doggies went swimming already.
Yeah, the dogs went for a swim with their life jackets. I've been in the water. And yeah,
Very hot.
we need to get some dinghy chaps made for sure, because
It's burning.
yeah, and this is PVC, it's not the Hyperlon. And yeah, it's not going to last too long in this, with all this UV obviously. The solar panels are happy.
Our fridge is still...
Yeah, our fridge, we had it regassed, but it's obviously got a leak, and it's probably like on the low pressure side of the fridge, so there's not too much that can be done about it. Or you know, the gas technicians, refrigeration chaps don't want to do the work, or either they can't or they're not willing to, so we'll have to probably replace it. At the moment the compressor's just running, I don't know, 24/7 basically, trying to keep it cool. We got it regassed about 10 days ago, hoping, yeah, basically just seeing how long it would last, and well, it's lasted about 10 days. Anyway, so yeah, we'll have to buy a new fridge, which is not cheap. Just like anything that has to do with boats, it's like 3 times the price. And yeah, other than that, everything's good. So yeah, this is where we are. This is Vliho, I think. Or yeah, Vliho Bay, Anchorage. And it's pretty cool. It's got rolling hills, and over there is a mountain, and there is, you might not be able to see it, but there's a boatyard, and they do some traditional boat building out of that boatyard. And yeah, I mean, it's really not too busy. Well, a lot of the guys have gone out sailing for the day. There's no wind, as you can hear. But just further up north, literally half a mile up there, 1 mile, is Nidri, and that was really pretty full yesterday, and I'm assuming it will still be full today and for the whole of summer. But anyway, we'll be here another night. Tomorrow we're probably going to go to well, another Anchorage. I can't remember what it's called, but it's just around the corner, and it will have clean water, because it's not like a lagoon sort of bay. It's more exposed to the actual Ionian Sea, and yeah, so we should have clean water, and a good anchorage, and then we'll cross most likely to Meganisi once we found some fresh water for our tanks.
Bag showers.
Yeah, the luxury, eh?
Wow, hot water.
So this is just a black, obviously, bag, and then you fill it up and leave it in the sun, and we've hung it with a halyard, and then it's just got a little nozzle,
I didn't forget my gel.
little shower head, and then you
How do you turn it off?
must,
Ah.
to turn it off you just pinch it in,
Ah.
and to turn it on you push it away. So yeah.
Yep. Reminds me of our outside showers in South Africa.
Yeah, or Indo or something.
Yeah.
Just the water smells better.
Yeah. This is great. With a view.